Goku again. And this time I'm covering a different story than I've been covering lately for a long time. Last time I've been doing, Trunks Answers. I stopped that for a little while, and I finally did another Trunks Speaks or Trunks Answers or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, finally, I've come to announce that I'm starting my own series, and I'm not really going to announce what that series is yet. Because, well, as I kept doing these team series, it just kind of hit me what Lana Patar and Gozar and all them had been saying this whole time. If it feels like work, it's time to get out. Well, one day it came to me that, bang, it just hit me in the face that all this stress that it wasn't right. I was sitting in school one day thinking I need to get home so I can work on the abridged series. That's not how things should go. You should do the abridged series in your free time and, just any time you feel like it. Just like any other hobby. I wouldn't let it control your life, Don't think about it as something that just is gonna... Sorry about that. Anyway, don't think about it as something you just need to do. Or have to do. Just think about, feel like if you want to do it, then you will, That's like, just, I don't know how to describe it exactly, but one night it just kind of, slapped me in the face that I've been doing everything I've been doing for work, as work, really, just because I felt like being on... I wanted to abridge basically because I wanted to be like somebody else, basically. Anyway, instead of doing any of that, I decided that I actually, instead of convincing myself that I'm doing it because of a hobby, I actually started doing it for a hobby. I mean, my own series, I've been very loosely working on it. Really just convincing myself to. Slowly working it because, I don't feel like there's any reason to rush, and there's no reason for anybody else to rush. Like I'm just saying, the spirit of abridged started not because of just, comedy. It's not just comedy. It's a hobby to do whenever you're bored or something, It's nothing big. It's just, you do it as whatever, and when people watch your vid and they finally see it after a while, I guess that feels like a good bonus. Honestly, I'd never know. It hit me like a load of bricks whenever I got out and did stuff, and then I come back, and I wasn't just, wanting to abridge so badly that I'd stop whatever I was doing to do it. I didn't do it. It hit me when I was just, sitting down, and then I decided that I found a show that I really liked, and I really, felt like I could do this just as free time thing. Instead of just spending every waking hour trying to do it, or just spending hours that I could be doing something else thinking about it. I'm not saying you shouldn't try at it. I mean, I'm just saying that have fun with it. I mean, instead of starting it for glory or fame or something, start it for fun. And I'll admit that I entered Team Kaioken looking for fame, and I've even entered Team Zeto Team looking for fame. But it hit me like a load of bricks that you start doing it for fun, and I tried doing it for fun, and it turns out that abridging is actually a lot of enjoyment. There's a lot to it that's really fun. Really fun, And also, just for everybody out there, one thing that I noticed whenever I finally did this for fun is that I sat down and I looked about who did it for fun and who didn't. One guy that I really got to hand it to is Showdown Rocks. Showdown, I remember the day we first talked. It wasn't anything to do with the abridged series, even. We didn't, you didn't spend your time just constantly thinking about how the abridged series was going to work or how you were going to make it work. You just sat down and did it for fun, I guess. Though, maybe I'm misinterpreting what we what we talked about and how or whatever, but still, that's just how I got it. That's just how it came to me. Is that you were doing it for fun the whole time when I was actually working at it. But it hit me like a reload of bricks. I mean, I'm going to keep saying that over and over until this vid is over, I know. But it hit me hard. And so I'm going to be doing my own series that I'm not going to even give a release date because of the fact that I'm not going to rush at it because I'm doing it for fun. Heck, it may be, next month, it may be next year, I don't know. But anyway, this has been Suppa Goku. And have fun with the abridged series that you're doing. Or even if you feel like you need to do an abridged series, I do it and loosen it. Don't sit there and be all, tight at the mic and editing being a pain and stuff. Like, loose it, Do it to suit you. Don't suit it all the viewers and everybody. Just do it to suit you. Sorry about the pauses. I'm just taking a drink. Anyway, yeah, do it to suit you. Not everybody else. I mean, I'll admit I've made some mistakes about doing it to suit everybody else, too, and trying to get views and friends and all that stuff. But if you really just want to get the gist of everything instead of having to listen to this long, drawn-out whatever, just go to Lanapatar's video, and I think it'll be, it'll get the message through, too, but yeah. Anyway, this is just, me talking from my personal experience. Anyway, it's been Suppa Goku. I gotta go, and good night, everybody. Or good morning, whichever.